distancing and all that.
Better start thinking about those things, you know? It's pretty interesting.
Okay, we all ready to get started here? I've got 12 noon, so we will go ahead and get started here. I would note for the record that we have a quorum. All of us are here today except Ms. Mobley. Did everyone get the minutes from the last meeting? And if so, do I have a motion or suggested changes?
So moved.
I have a motion to approve and a second. Any further discussion? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? That motion is approved unanimously. Gabby, the second was Mr. Boyd, and Charles was the mover in that deal, in that motion. Okay, first substantive thing on the agenda is a proposed large-scale development by Hawks Homes out on Taylor Road where it meets Cartoon Road, Eastline. And Mr. Davidson is here for this agenda item there. Tell us what the proposal is and what the issues are here.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Mr. Jordan. A couple of things, just generally speaking, and then a few specifics to talk through as well. This proposal is for a Hawks Homes site at the intersection of on more than two approval, so that's what's before you today. You may be familiar with this site, or you may not be. It's in that land between Eastline and the freeway that's largely made up of industrial and vacant ground. This property was recently, in the last 4 or 5 years, gravelled. It was bare ground, but now it's completely gravelled lot. So this proposal is to pave an entry and parking area for the public use there at the northwest corner, coming off of Taylor, and an office structure there at the northwest corner as well. It'll be sort of a retrofitted mobile home structure that'll be, built out as office space for their on-site manager and sales personnel. The rest of the lot would be used as their yard to store new mobile homes that are for sale. And so that's generally speaking the proposed development. A few specifics here that we've talked through staff with that I want to discuss. You'll notice we're not proposing no sidewalks along Cartoon or Taylor, as this is largely an industrial type area or open display commercial, a mixture, and there are no sidewalks in this area to speak of. Regarding Half Street improvements, our ask is that you would approve in lieu contribution instead of constructing Half Street improvements. In discussing this with Adam Whitlow, the acting city engineer, his preference was for these roads to remain open ditch. These roads basically have a 0% running slope. We've dealt with this in the past. I don't believe it was his thoughts or Richard's, and Richard could speak to this if I'm incorrect in any way, that the city would or should spend any money on their half of Cartoon or Taylor. And so we will take this to the council if you all approve the in lieu and ask them to waive it. We would like those to remain open ditches. In response to that, we increased the right-of-way dedication that we were showing from 25 feet to 30 feet to allow those open ditches to remain at the request of Mr. Whitlow. I'll try to answer questions if you have some.
Okay, you said that Adam is good with open ditches, and we've talked a lot about how flat it is out there, and I get all that. But you're talking about doing an in lieu monetary thing or waiving the curb and gutter altogether?
Both, but I believe the code allows you all to approve in lieu, but it requires that the council waive those. So my ask for you is to allow for in lieu, but I want you all to know that I will subsequently go to council and ask them to waive it.
Okay.